Here we have a 2012 on a 12 registration, Van Hool TD921 Altano, 57 seat, PSVAR compliant executive coach. So we are up on the outskirts of Durham. You can see the sign down there, we're at Diggerland. Although I'm sure one of them letters changes after dark. And we're looking at this, well, I love an Altano, what can I say? Stunning example of Belgian engineering. She isn't mint, she's got a few little marks on her. A little bit there under the driver's window, but isn't she impressive? You know, just when she pulls up, she's just like, makes you go, whoa. Alloy wheels are fitted. One of the winners straight away on an Altano, all this luggage space, it's massive. Right, and the good thing is, having all these separations, these shelves and that, because if you're doing like, these were bought, originally this is an ex-Easeway vehicle which would have been used on its cruise link services down to Southampton for the cruise ship, so obviously lots of luggage, but multiple drops and pickups, so easy to separate, particularly on drop-offs, with all these little compartments. Just there, sort of behind that brush and mop, that is the fold-out wheelchair ramp. More about that later. But parallel opening lockers, which makes it easier for loading. Rest of the offside is pretty good, to be honest. It's at some point in its life, it's had a quad cam system. I can't get any power to that. Okay, so we're not going to advertise that as working. However, if you want to have a go with it, they're worthwhile because they give the driver a view of the tail swing when you're turning left to right. Very, very worthwhile piece of kit. Reverse cameras fitted. Under the bonnet, Euro 5 DAF MX340 engine. That is driven through a ZF AS-tronic automated gearbox. Back down the near side, not surprisingly, she's had a bit of pain. Okay. Goes with the length of the vehicle, sadly. And as we work our way along, listen, there's odd bits and pieces. Just there, not the end of the world. We've got loading lights at both sides. You've also got this near side centre entrance and exit door. Just gets everybody off a bit quicker, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So, and quite popular when these are used as team coaches for, you know, rather than, you know, those mega stars to have to go past the lowly driver, they can come out this way. Mobitech LEDs destination displays are fitted to front, side and rear. Then you've got this double wide entrance door, which is your wheelchair access. So remember the lift with the wheelchair ramp we pointed out, that fastens into those two lugs there. This seat here comes out, it's on quick release tracking. That gives you a wheelchair space, the tracking's all there next to the driver. Let's have a look upstairs on, but now I say upstairs, it's not upstairs really, because to your average customer, that's upstairs. Okay, and it's upstairs because the driver's down here. Now, there is no difference from floor to aisle in the number of steps between this and an Astron. It's the same height, pretty much. You've got the same amount of luggage, but obviously it's engineered differently here. So, there's no extra steps, but because the driver's on a different level, passengers think they're upstairs. Some will be happy with that, some won't. That's how it is. Anyway, on we go. As I said, it's with the amount of green you'll see, it's apparent that it was an ex-Easeway vehicle. Up here we've got 52 reclining seats. They are fitted with 3-point seat belts, and they are finished in this cream with a little bit of green two-tone leather trim. In fairness, for cream leather, which ages very quickly, these seats are in good condition, to be honest. We've got doors to the hat racks. At the back, we've got a rear floor-mounted toilet. We've also got one of the 2 fridges on here. That button also tells me that there is a hot drinks facility behind that panel, but I haven't got a T key with me to open it, unfortunately. We've got wood effect laminate to the floor with centre aisle carpet. Still got the Easeway green carpet fitted. Probably a benefit from a new carpet now, to be honest. We're wired for DVD. We've got 3 monitors up here, fixed at the front, 2 power operated drop downs along the aisle. You've also got a secondary hot drinks facility here, and down the steps you have got fridge number 2. It's a head turner, it's high capacity, it ticks the PSVR box. That's what I like about this. Something I always wanted, an Altano, never got round to it. Got a couple of blown double glaze units, that's one, that's very gone. And then the other one is this one here, which is not long gone. So you could probably manage with that one for a while. We're also wired for CCTV, but ain't she a tidy thing, honestly. Anyway, back down we go. Concentrated down here. So in addition to the seat that comes out for the wheelchair, you've also got 3 extra seats here. That could be for people who are less mobile, that can't navigate the stairs, or maybe people that are travelling with the person who's in the wheelchair, you know. But you've got 3 down here, so that's 52 up, 5 down, 57 in total, as you can see. Cockpit, standard, pretty much Van Hool for this model. Few little differences in being that the entertainment bits and pieces are I'm just looking at the screen. I might have got the old quad cam on there, I'm not sure. I'll have a look in a minute. All your audio stuff's up there. There is still a satellite navigation disc in there. It's 15 years out of date, but it's still in there. So all you would need, which I've not looked for really, you need a remote, don't you, to get the sat-nav working. Again, we're not advertising that. Mileage 700,000 kilometres, give or take. It's done a bit, but it's not done a lot. Dash is all in good order. What can you find wrong with it? A couple of bumps and scrapes, not unexpected. Other than that, she's bang on. So, I'm shortly going to investigate those cameras. But in the meantime, we have a 2012 on a 12 registration. Van Hool TD921 Astra Mega 57 seat PSVAR compliant executive coach.